So mga kaibigan, it's already February 18 right now. So we are here to discuss more. It's all about the questions from our colleagues or from our friends out there. What is the duties and what are the role play or the roles of every elected officials of this government? So as to the mandate of the Philippine Constitutions that all elected officials in the government, especially the mayor are from the city and to the municipal, there is a supervisory power entrusted by the Philippine Constitutions, mga kaibigan, as a overseer of every policeman on the in the locality. So that's why, mga kaibigan, so there is a supervisory power that's entrusted and to be mandated by the Philippine Constitutions in every elected officials, especially the mayor or etc. out there. But there is no power to intervene or to look into the internal structures or the internal deployments or in every structures of the PNP and or the army and the DND, mga kaibigan. It is because it's only for the supervisory power, mga kaibigan, to supervise only, but there is no power to intervene in any structural inside of these different organizations to be supervised. So that's why, mga kaibigan, there is no power in every mayor to intervene what is the structures of the PNP organizations, because PNP organizations was established or under of the DILG as to the mandate by the Philippine Constitutions and the local government unit of this country, mga kaibigan. So that's why, so there is, especially in the deployment, mga kaibigan, so if you one of those to abuse, that is the part of the abusing power. If you are one of those local elected officials, because elected officials in the positions was under by the elections, you acquired that the kinds of the positions, it is because of the elections. But the law enforcement officer was acquired by that positions in the government as a public employee. It is because that is the mandate and appointed by the law. No, mga kaibigan. So elected versus appointed by the law of this country is the big difference. No, there is a big difference into the acquiring power, because PNP organizations are the military forces of this country. There is a chain of command to be followed, mga kaibigan. So in every members and every organizations of this country, especially because we have a more or less 500 agencies of this country, mga kaibigan. So that's why you need to understand first, no, what is the supervisory power that being entrusted by the Philippine Constitutions, that in order to do not abuse by that power to be privileged to be given to us, you know, especially we have only a privilege here on this earth. It is because we are under and bound to answer what was the law mandates. So even though you are the most powerful of this country, the wealthiest man or the rich among all the rich of this country, we need to follow a certain rules and the protocols of the law, and also especially the doctrines of the law. So that's why, mga kaibigan, yan po ang iisipin ho natin. In every power entrusted by the people, you be careful, manage it, implement it perfectly and equally. So that's why thank you so much, especially for those people my viewers, my silent viewers here, especially my organic followers. So thank you so much mga kaibigan. It is because I am not here not to discourage everyone, but I am here to reiterate some informations for us, based on the knowledge that we acquired, mga kaibigan. I am not an expert. Once again, I am not an expert to discuss about this, but I only to deliver what I learned and what I acquired from the box. That is the box of the law, in the divine law creations box, and also the box of the land, because there is nothing to look into and to read and to acquire that kinds of knowledge.